So I wanna go to bed. Yo, what's ill? What? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. What's happening? My first week, eventful. How was my first week? Eventful. Okay? That's about all I can say. Very, very, very eventful, wasn't it? Okay. Very eventful. That's how my first week went. Actually, it went well. I must say. For this to be just the beginning, it really went. Let me grab some ice. Hold on one second. It went well, actually. Not too bad. Actually, I got some tea to drink. It wasn't too bad. I might be all right. I might like this, actually. It wasn't bad at all, believe it or not. I got some apple cordial, cloudy apple cordial somewhere. Hold on. I got some cloudy apple cordial somewhere over here. It's like a syrup, like an apple syrup. It's delicious, by the way. It's delicious. They have it at HEB. It's made by Bickford's. I'm not sure who Bickford is, actually. I don't think I know him. I don't know what church he goes to. I don't know where his people from. But it's a little Bickford. All right, tonight's discount code. The word education at checkout. You're saving 60% while I'm live. Tea, iced tea, okay? Iced tea, that's what this is. Iced tea in a relaxation wine glass. If you want the wine glass, there's 60% off tonight. Use the discount code education at checkout. You're saving 60%. Hi, everybody. No Long Island. Now listen. Now you know good and dang gone well, I'm not finna get on this internet with an alcoholic beverage. You know how this goes. You know how this goes. Okay? You know how this goes. I'm not getting on here with a beverage. You would love for me to do that, wouldn't you? What am I? Two steps ahead. Two steps ahead. 2 steps. I got a bell pepper. I got 2 of them, actually. I want to make black people food today. Okay, let me rinse these off. Hold on one second. You would love for me to be, oh, he's having an alcoholic beverage. Iced tea, I brewed it this morning and let it sit out at room temperature because I knew I was going to come home and have a nice, lovely glass of iced tea. Why I turn on the news in California and one of my favorite content creators is on there. Who was it? Who was it? I don't know, y'all. Y'all, I promise you, it was not planned. I promise you. I know y'all don't believe me, I promise you don't believe me. If anything, why the peach cobbler ain't go viral? Okay? I mean, it did, but not like this. I don't know, y'all. You know, hey, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You know, you can do. Grab you a bell pepper or two, all right? Grab you, this might be too many bell peppers. Maybe I'll just cut some up and use some for something else. This is a lot of bell pepper. I didn't realize I was gonna put this much bell pepper in here. It's too late now and I already cut it, so we gotta go through with it. Listen, tonight's discount code, okay? It's the word education at checkout. Anything you need from the, I did rinse these, yes. You wanna see the water falling off them? If you have water falling off, typically, that means it's rinsed. I even have the cookbooks, okay? They're also 60% off. Yes, this is one. Yes, this is two. Yes, this is three. Yes, this is four. Yes, this is, oh no, five. It's two more somewhere around here. I just don't know where they are, but I got them somewhere, all right? Again, anything you need from the online store, your discount code is the word education at checkout. That's gonna save you a beautiful and a lovely 60% while I'm live at shopdariuscooks.com. Listen, let me tell you what I think. Let me tell you what I think, right? Can't talk much. I'm not gonna be too crazy with it. But let me tell you what I think. I promise you, I was not doing this to go viral. I was not. Okay? If anybody knows me in real, see, y'all, that's the thing, y'all don't know me in real life. You know what? Let's move on. Let's just move on. Can we do that? Okay, let's just move on with life, all right? Let's just move on. Come on, we ain't even gonna talk about it. Come on, let's just cut these bell peppers up and get on with the get on. It's time to move on. Let the news cycle change. Let something else happen. What's going on? Is the people, Elon going to space or something? Okay, what's happening in the news? Because we got to find something else to talk about. Okay, we got to get off me. All right, and if any of my students are watching me, all 4 of my classes, no, 3 from today, you got homework. Okay, hospitality and tourism, intro to culinary arts, and culinary arts 1. All right, you have homework. I gave you the homework today for the weekend. Get it done by Monday so I can grade it. Amen. Amen. Thank you very much, because they watch. All right, because they watch. All right, I have bell pepper action because black people can't cook none without bell peppers and onions, can we? They good. They taste like something, don't they? They taste like something. Okay, here, I got 2 bell peppers. This is way too many bell peppers to do anything with. But ain't no sense in worrying what the night is gonna bring. Dun, 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 it'll be all over. They said we got homework. Yes, we got homework. It's school. We don't never have homework. Well, you're getting it to this week, Doc. Huh? You're getting it this week. All right. Okay, come on. Let's cook something up. This is what we gonna do. Well, if you from DMV, this is what we gonna do. Okay? I'm gonna put the peppers in here because I'm not really gonna use them all. I might. You know, it just depends on how I feel when I get over to that stove. You see what I'm saying? You wanna dice these up like I just did. And we're gonna put them in a situation. Okay? We're gonna put them in a situation. All right, let's roll, baby. Let's roll this. We finna cook, we finna cook like we from Chicago. Look at that. See how beautiful those are diced? Okay, that's what you call skill. Now, we're gonna get some onion to go with this. We'll get some onion to go with this. Okay, let's grab that. Give me a second, we grab an onion. And I might as well cut the whole onion up, because you know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna cook half the onion. Right, that onion been done grilled. That one done grilled anyway. Hold on. I'm gonna cut the whole onion up, because you know you're talking about I'm gonna cook half the onion. You fool around, cook half this onion. It's gonna grow legs and walk by the time you get the rest of it. You know what I'm saying? Especially with my schedule. Okay, come on. We're gonna cut the onion up. If you want to use the bell pepper, you gotta use the onion. Cut like somebody's grandmama. Mama, what you doing? Cracking the onion. Don't forget, whatever you need from my online store, tonight's discount code is the word education at checkout. You're saving 60% while I'm live. Oh, you just bought something? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Looking good so far. I'm making Midwest sloppy joes, sweet corn, and fresh watermelon. If that ain't a Chicago meal, I do not know what it is. Do you know I have not had a sloppy joe in ages? I have not had a sloppy joe in ages. A manwich. Oh boy. I have not had a manwich. I don't know the last time I had one of them, Doc. Wow. You made it, did you make it from scratch? You don't make mine from scratch. Ain't nothing but ketchup and brown sugar, that's all it is. But I put a little red wine in mine, a little cayenne, smoked paprika, and I put a little lime juice. You know, for balance. Fancy. Fancy. That's what I do. Okay, come on. I got me a little onion, a little bell pepper. This really is the good start to a, that's a really good start to a sloppy joe. Onion and bell pepper, you know how we get down with the get down. All right, I'm gonna put these to the side for a second. This is my Darius Cook's Everyday Skillet, all right? The Everyday Skillet, I know it said it was sold out the other day. We still have some more in the warehouse. So if you need an Everyday Skillet, you can get one. It's 60% off while I'm live. Shop DariusCooks.com. Your discount code is the word education at checkout, all right? Shop DariusCooks.com. I just came from Kroger. I'm not buying no more watermelon. I'm not buying no more watermelon. When Biden was in office, Obama was in office, the watermelons was sweet. I don't know what in the Hello Kitty is going on in the year of our Lord 2026. I am tired of buying these watermelon that look like they finna be good. I ain't had a good one yet. From the side of the road, ain't had a good one. From HEB, ain't had a good one. From Kroger, ain't had a good one. I'm not buying another watermelon. Ever. I'm not buying one. Ain't found a good watermelon yet. What in the hell is going on with watermelons? I remember about 2 or 3 years ago, watermelon was so good I couldn't stop eating them. Watermelon was so good, juice run down your chin, stain your clothes. It was so good, okay? I just cut the grease on. I ain't got to check the pot. I just cut the fire on 2 seconds ago. Ain't even had time to heat the bottom of the skillet. Let me do this, all right? I got this. I've been cooking on this internet with y'all almost 20 years, and I only burnt something one time, all right? My record is good. Let me do this, all right? No, I'm done. I'm not trying Sam's or Walmart. I'm done. I done bought at least 10 watermelon. They ain't none of them been good. Hey, Brittany. Oh, you in Cambodia. They good over there? Girl, they ain't good over here. You gotta get you one from a local farmer's market seeded. You know, y'all kill me with that seeded and unseeded mess. Just because a watermelon don't have seeds don't mean it's not a good watermelon. Where y'all get that from? Y'all say, oh, it don't have no seeds, it's GMO. No, the hell it is not. Where do y'all come up with this logic? Just because something is seedless, it's got to be GMO. Remove that from your psyche, please. That's a crock of BS. Okay? That is a crock of BS. Where y'all get that from? Oh my God, just because it don't have no seeds, that means it's not real, it's GMO. Shut up. Okay? Come on, let's cook this food. I got me a little piece of ground beef. Okay? This is 80-20. You know, I've never really buy ground beef. Do I? I never buy this ground beef. I'll put this in the thing. Hold on. Like that. Did you hear it sizzle? Huh? Do you hear it sizzling? She's talking about some check the pot. Girl, I just cut the fire on. It needs time to heat up. Now it's to get a little sizzle going on. Okay, listen. We're gonna put the onion and bell pepper in right now. Okay? That's what black people do. I got me a little onion and a little bell pepperish, all right? Put this in like this. And we're gonna put this in like that. We're gonna take the rest of these and put this in like that and store that like that. Amen? Let me get a spoon. I can break this up. Hey, come on, hit it with a little salt and pepper to begin with. You know what we do around here. It's about layers of flavor from the very beginning, all right? So a little salt and pepper. We're starting to develop those flavor compounds, yes? Thank you. Break this on up, come on. I think I got some sausage in here. I think I got some sausage in here. I hope it's some good, Jesus. Sale by 8/14. What's today's date? Oh, there's a lily, it's in the valley. Found it to be bright as the morning star. Oh, there's a lily in the valley. What is this? Breakfast sausage? Who cares? Put it in there. Okay? Thank you. Come on, let's break this up good. Okay? And if we're going to start seasoning now, okay? We're going to start seasoning this now. But I got to go to the pantry to get what I need about the pantry, okay? Now, I am cooking this in my Darius Cook's Dutch oven, all right? I have the Dutch oven in tangerine and gold, but I do have the 9x12s. I have those in every color. Tangerine and gold, emerald and gold, pearl and gold, and crimson and gold, okay? I still have the 6-piece utensil set, all the wine glasses, pressure cooker, air fryer, cookbooks, you name it, all right? Again, that website is shopdariuscooks.com. Your discount code is the word education at checkout. That's going to save you 60% when I'm not. Okay? It don't taste like real fruit when they take the seeds out. Can I ask you a question? Real fruit when the seeds don't come out? How did we get Valencia oranges? How did we get bananas? Have you ever heard of natural mutation? And you have to understand something. Natural mutation was happening way before GMO even came out. Natural mutation has been happening for centuries. GMO just came out not too long ago. I don't know who is poisoned. I don't know who has poisoned your brain. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who has poisoned your brain and told you that just because something don't have seeds, it's GMO. Right? Where was GMO when natural mutation was happening? Where y'all get that from? Give that back. Here you go, Dee. Get that, take that back. Okay? I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Oh, it don't got no seeds. It's not real. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Come on, let's season this ground beef up real good. Okay? This is the time to break it out. All right? Them people over in Europe and stuff, they went to war over them seasonings. Let's use them. All right? Hold on, let me grab some. Okay, they went to war with these seasonings, Doc. Let me grab a little piece of this. A little piece of that. Oh, wait. Oh, here. I'm going to say, oh, Lord, I ain't got no one. I do. Hi. I know I'm 100% correct. You ain't got to tell me. I know my stuff. I know I'm 100% correct. I don't know where y'all get that from. Oh, my God. All of a sudden, what GMO mean, seeds mean, just shut up. Okay? This is garlic powder. We finna cook black people food today. Okay? Garlic powder. Put that up in there. All right? A little tank of onion powder next. All right? Then we're gonna put us a little tank of Italian seasoning up in there. Is this open? Oh, it is open. Huh, come on, little Italian. And I like it a little spicy. Just a little, one of them things that make you go, what is that? A little, where is that? Oh, in my face? What my mama say? If there's a snake, it would have bit you. All right? A little red pepper flake. Okay? So far, so good. Yes? Let's mix that up. It smells amazing in here, too, with that. Okay? Now, we're going to mix it up, and we're going to let it sit for a second, okay? The reason we're going to let it sit, because you really want it to start searing up real good. And you know it do not take that long to cook no ground beef. Ground beef cook like this. But you know it be done, all right? Don't forget, hold on, what somebody got to say? Everybody want to challenge me. Hold on, what you say? How about the size of the fruits and vegetables? In the Caribbean, we grow real organic food and they taste nothing like sis. Yes, I almost cussed. Yes, it do. Girl, an orange in Jamaica tastes like a fucking orange in Jamaica, Queens. What is you talking about? Girl, an Alfonso mango is an Alfonso mango. Whether you get that Alfonso mango from Spain, from Trinidad, girl, or from Las Vegas, what is you talking about? Girl, a lime is a lime is a lime. Now, you may have other different fruits because you are subtropic and we are not. But girl, a damn Jamaican onion tastes like an onion from Cambodia. An onion is an onion. What are you talking about? Where you get that from? Please take that logic back to where you came from. Please take that back. Please take that back. I have no more Dutch ovens. And orange, yes I do. Hold on, let me see. Let me fix it. Who is this over here? Instagram, hold on one second. Let me fix this on the website. Let me see, hold on. You say I have no more Dutch ovens. Let me see what I got. See if you lying. No, you ain't lying. Hold on. Here you go. You ain't lying. You told the truth. My bad. You sure told the truth. All right. You good. Wait, let's make sure you good. You good. ShopDariusCooks.com. Your discount code is the word education at checkout. We genetically modified the tomato to make it bigger. You're telling me you genetically modified a beefsteak tomato. You genetically modified a Roma tomato. You modify a cherry tomato. You modify a grape tomato. You modify an heirloom tomato. Now what you want me to sit here and believe you did that? What is wine at? Put some red wine in the bottom of this pan. I don't know if I'm finna fool with y'all tonight. All right, we're deglazing, all right? So we have lots of really good fond on the bottom of this pan. Let me see if I can show you what I'm talking about, right? Take a look at this. On the bottom of this pan, we have all these little brown bits. And this is the beautiful part about using the enamel cast iron skillet or enamel cast iron Dutch that I sell, is because you get that good browning on the bottom, right? And so we're developing the flavor compounds in what we work it on, okay? Now, we're deglazing the bottom of the pan with a little bit of red wine, whatever kind you want. Merlot, Cabernet, Pinot Noir. I don't care. Put some in there. Hell, if you got Chardonnay, she works too. Okay, a couple of gloves. That might be a lot of glug, okay? There might have been a lot of glug, but a couple of glugs of red wine will do you beautifully, all right? Now, you don't just drop it in. You drop it in and scrape up the bottom of the skillet, okay? Or whatever you're cooking with. Because you want to get all that flavor out the bottom of the skillet. You want to get that mixed into the sauce, okay? Now don't forget, whatever you need from the online store, your discount code is the word education at checkout. That's saving you 60% while I'm live at ShopDariusCooks.com. Sis, I can't organize nothing. I'm sorry. I cannot organize no educated space, no way, no how. I ain't got time to breathe, okay? I wake up at 4:30. I grab that laptop. I get them slides together. I get them do nows together. I get them assessments together, okay? I got 4 preps. Sis, I ain't got time to sneeze. You understand me? All right? I had gained weight when I started. I was 264. Well, I'm 253 now, okay? That's all that walking and talking. Sun-dried tomatoes, okay? Genetically modified. Put the tomatoes in here with the oil from the sun-dried tomatoes, okay? You know what? I'm putting the whole jar in, okay? The whole jar. What size was this jar? 7 ounces, all right? Sun-dried tomatoes and the oil in, okay? Oh my God, does this look amazing? Okay, oh my word. Now, to go with that, you know what we need? A little tomato paste. A little tomato paste. Let's throw this in. And whenever we use tomato paste, we don't just throw the tomato paste in and walk away, right? You throw the tomato paste in, you mix it around, you let it caramelize. Lots of great sugary compounds are hanging out in this tomato paste. You want those sugary compounds, obviously, to make its way into your food. We develop the sugary compounds by continuing to cook up the tomato paste, right? If you just throw the tomato paste in, it's hollow. It's good. It's not great. You see what I'm saying? We want it great. So we'll give this a stir. And let that cook for just a little bit. Now, most of this white wine, or this red wine, let me show you. Most of this red wine has already cooked out, right? Alcohol is cooked out, liquid is cooked out. So what we're left with, nothing but amazing flavor. Let me show you. Right? Look at that. Look in the bottom of that pan now. Look in the bottom of that pan. Don't forget, whatever you need from the online store. Thank you. Thank you. I promise I will send you whatever you just ordered. Thank you for placing the order. I appreciate you. All right. The bottom of this pan, you can see the development of the sauce, right? You can see most of that liquid is already cooked out. So we're left with nothing but amazing flavor. All right. Let's crack open a couple of cans of tomato puree. Tomato puree, or crushed tomatoes. That's it. That tomato sauce should be too watery for me. We is not making minestrone. That tomato paste should be a little too, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that tomato sauce should be a little too thin for me. It's a no. All right. Matter of fact, I can't even think of a use for that tomato sauce. Can I think of one? No. Even if I was baking it like a roast, you know how y'all like pot roast with like tomato, I would still use crushed tomato. Or as somebody on TikTok said, GMO. Well, y'all kills me, boy. Y'all kills me. Come on, let's put this in here. All right, I got 2 cans of crushed tomato. All right. So we're gonna drop the first can in, and we always rinse these cans out. All right. We have good flavor still left in those cans, so we don't just put the can in and walk away. Put the can in, give it a rinse. Every Italian nonna would love us for this. Okay. Every Italian nonna would love us. Now, this is where I'm going to deviate a little bit. Okay? You could do happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You could do that. Or you could do happy birthday to you. And that's what we're doing. All right? Chicken bouillon. I don't want to hear nothing out your mouth. Okay? I don't want to hear nothing out of your mouth. Chicken bouillon goes in. All right? Just a dab will do you, but it's going to be good. All right? Don't forget, whatever you need from the online store, your discount code is the word education at checkout. All right? The website is shopdariuscooks.com. Hello, I'm from Brazil. What's up, Brazil? Y'all got that churrasco with that good chimichurri over there. She good. Ooh, Brazil, y'all got that good steak. Y'all done seasoned this steak up good, and y'all, baby, that Brazil, they know how to mix up. The only thing I don't like is them fried bananas y'all be serving with them chopped up collard greens. That's about the only thing that's weird as ever to me. Okay? That's about the only thing that's weird to me is that. Other than that, Brazil, I love you. Okay? I love you. Let me get some more ice for my tea. Let me get some more ice for my tea. My first time here, I'm from St. Louis. Oh, 314. We done been there before. How's lefties doing? Creole with no splash of soul. Lily Pearl. How they doing over there? Huh? How they doing over there? The Rice House, huh? How the Rice House doing over there? How are Reds doing? Huh? Red's barbecue. Red got on my nerve. All that barbecue and a Lipton brisk iced tea. I said, Red, now come on, man. Red, come on, man. Lipton? I do like St. Louis, though. I do think St. Louis is a really good food town. I do. I've always said that about St. Louis. Always. This is a cloudy apple cordial. It's like an apple syrup. Non-alcoholic syrup. They sell it at like, I got this from Central Market. I looked for it at HEB. They didn't have it at HEB. So I think it's just at Central Market. My favorite one is the lime cordial. Okay. Creole, no slash your soul. She ain't like me. She ain't like me. But her nachos, amazing. Everything else, I don't know about. We're gonna throw a bay leaf or 2 in here. Y'all like bay leaf? Maybe 3 or 4. Okay. Throw that in there. And I'm sorry. I don't know if you just started following me yesterday. Most of y'all probably have. I'm from Chicago, okay? I don't want to hear this, what I'm gonna do. You're just missing one thing, and one thing only. 2 things is missing. Hold on. 2 things is missing. Hold on one second. First up, we need some fresh garlic in here. Huh? We need some fresh garlic. Now, we didn't put the fresh garlic in to start because we was gonna burn it if we did. All right? But we're gonna simmer this for a second. A pinch of sugar, you better believe it. You better believe it. I'm from Chicago. Okay? All you people talking about something, we don't put that in our. Okay, well, don't put it in yours, but I'm showing up and pour it in mine. Oh, yes, I am. Yes, I am. All right, don't forget, whatever you need from our online store, your discount code, you're saving tonight a lovely, beautiful 60% at shopdariuscooks.com, all right? I have the cookbook sitting right next to me. I'm gonna show you in 1 second, hold on. Put the garlic in there. It's gonna cook for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So the garlic flavor is gonna come out and permeate the sauce, okay? And why are we over here? Just put you a taint of sugar in there, okay? Put you a taint of sugar in there. You know, y'all kill me. Here she go. Anyone know what time Dining with Darius Cook start? It's still 7 p.m. She knows she got an email from me. Y'all kills me, boy. Oh, y'all kills me, okay? Put your little sugar in there. And give it a stir. All right? And what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna move this to the back. That way it get a little time to really do what it get to do. Okay? I'm gonna move to the back. That way it get a little time. Put it on simmer. All right, and let it roll on to the back. Oh, let me show you what look like. I ain't even showed y'all nothing. I'm just moving and grooving, boy. Look at that. I ain't showed you nothing. Let me get the spoon so I can stir it up a little bit in front of you. Okay, hold on, let me get the spoon. Let me find the spoon. Here you go. Look at this. You see this? Huh? Do you see this? It smells outstanding. Okay? And y'all be buying, I don't know why y'all like to buy pasta sauce. It's so much better when you make your own, right? It's like so much more like juicier, so much more delicious. Look at that. I know. Prego could never. Okay? Ragu. And this is actually my Darius Cook's Dutch oven. I only have it in tangerine and gold left, but this is how it looks, all right? This is my Darius Cook's Dutch oven in emerald and gold, but I have them in tangerine and gold, so if you need one, currently they're 60% off on my website. So you go to shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word education at checkout, and you'll be saving a lovely 60% whilst I am live at shopdariuscooks.com. Also, the cookbooks are here too, right? So I have this one. I have this one. I have this one. I have this one. And I have this one. Obviously, I've lost a little weight since then, okay? Since this one especially, this was a mess. I had my old teeth. I had my old stomach, okay? I had my old thighs on this one, all right? What a wonderful change has come over me. Let me stop playing with y'all. Come on. Let's do the next thing on our list. In the words of Glenn Jones, we've only just begun. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. You're all right with me. I don't care what they say. I don't care what they say on Twitter. I don't care what they say on Threads. Could you have imagined? No, seriously. I know I said I wasn't talking about it, but you know me, all right? Could you have imagined? I had no idea. I swear to God, I had no idea. I had no idea. Okay? Literally. I had no idea. No whatsoever. None. This is what we're gonna do. Put some gloves on for this. Okay? I do have a book with the cocktails in it. Absolutely, I sure do. It's right here too. Here, look. It's called You Hungry? Let's Make a Snack. Right now it is currently 60% off, okay? The cocktails are in here. I won't be drinking it online because I know the people want to screenshot it and send it on over to the people over there at the HR office. So you know how smart I've been about things, okay? But yes, I do have a cocktail cookbook. It's right here. In the front, you have the cocktails, and in the back, you have list snacks. It's called You Hungry? Let's Make a Snack, all right? So if you want this cookbook, you can get it for 60% off, or you can get a three-book bundle on the website, all right? The website is shopdariuscooks.com, and the discount code is the word education at checkout. You're saving 60% while I am live, all right? Shopdariuscooks.com. All right. Now, in this bowl, we add the following. Remember that catfish I bought the other day that I ain't cooked? Well. That was yesterday. I mean, that was 2 days ago. Today is a new day. There is no sunshine. Okay? This is that good farm-raised catfish. If the people, I don't know why y'all don't eat catfish. Catfish is one of the best fish in the world. Y'all be like, oh, it's muddy. It's this. I don't know what your fish is. All right? Only reason I cut it in half is because it's too big. You can't put all that in the thing. It's just to cut that stuff in half. Cut that catfish in half, okay? Would you? It tastes fishy. I don't know what kind of catfish you eating. When you buy it fresh, it's hard to clean. I don't buy it fresh. I go right to the place. They do it for you. Somebody said, you like to go fishing? Yes. I love fishing. I love going fishing. Right at HEB. And right at Kroger. Absolutely, it's the best thing in the world. Hell you mean? No, I'm not gonna be going out there, girl, put no worm on no hook. Let the people do it for me. Okay? I'm from Chicago. I am from Chicago. Hey, we ain't got no fishing up there like that. No, I'm not eating that. I'm not doing that. I went fishing one time. I was like 8 years old. That was enough for me. Okay? That was enough. I'm not gonna go out there with the thing and do the thing and do it and rip. That's not my ministry. You know, God didn't create me for that. You have to know what the Lord created you for. Huh? There's a purpose. There's a calling on your life. And you have to understand what it is. And I'm gonna tell you right now, that is not the calling that the Lord has for his humble servants. All right? I know better. If the Lord wanted me to fish, he would have gave me gills instead of lungs. Huh? If the Lord wanted me to fish, he would have gave me fins instead of legs. Amen. I'll put this on low. No, thank you. Now we got to season this with the power of the Holy Ghost. You don't come to play with this here. You see what I'm saying? You can play with a lot of stuff in life. Yes? But ain't no way you're gonna sit up here and play with this on a Friday. Huh? There's no way you finna sit up here and play with this on a Friday. No. Not this here. Not this ball right here. Oh no. What you come to this service for? We finna get down with the get down. Huh? We finna get down. You can't see me fishing? Girl, I go right over there to that fish counter and point my finger to the one I want, the fillet I want. I ain't got time for that. I do not have time for that. I'm not going fishing. When you go fishing, you got to be quiet on the creek. I don't know nothing about that either. I heard it's a song or something I heard. I don't know nothing about that. I'm 44, girl. I ain't got time for this. Quiet. I know it's Santana. I'm not really a fan of Santana no way, so that long hair and that beard gets on my last nerve. That chin strap beard with that full face of makeup, And I'm as gay as they come. You understand me? I am as gay as they come. And that is too gay for me. And a full face of makeup. And then inspiring the next generation to dress like that. What job is you finna get with them eyelashes and that beard wrapped around that fat face? What kind of job you finna get with them eyelashes and that beard wrapped around that fat face? It is nothing about that is attractive to me. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. You know who else is funny to me? Online. Tell me you seen this lady, right? Hold on 1 second. If you need anything from the online store, the discount code is the word education at checkout. You're going to save 60% while I'm live. ShopDariusCooks.com. Put it in the comments, y'all. Do you know what is funny to me? This lady, she be online. Her name is Natasha Morgan. Please tell me you have seen Natasha Morgan. When I tell you she is Bozo the Clown reincarnated, I think it's 9 buckets lined up in front of her at her house, and she got a ball, and she gonna throw that red ball in every bucket, and if that ball make it to the last bucket, she getting a year full of school supplies. I'm trying to tell you, she looks the complete fool. Natasha Morgan be like, get ready with me. I'm going to the coffee shop. Sis, you want to get an Americano looking like that? Sis, you want to get your a matcha? I'm talking about that makeup be upside down, inside out, all twisted on her face. Do you understand me? Honey, I think she think, this is my personal belief, I think that Natasha Morgan think that she not going to live to see tomorrow because she is going to use all of the makeup that she have in the makeup cabinet at one time. Do you not want to save a little bit of that for tomorrow? Baby, she puts that makeup on her face. Baby, she scares me. And she got that hair spiked up every kind of way. And she built funny too, right? So she'll get on there. And then she tell you what everything made by. See, we don't want this. See, ain't nobody finna go out there and buy this stuff. This is made for a particular person but it's not made for us. She'll be like, Septum Ring by Chris Habana. Headband by Natasha Morgan. Several rings by Etsy. That's how she talk. And let me tell you something. She got a wife. Birds of a feather. Them suckers flock together, baby. Them suckers fly south for the winter. You understand me? Girl, all the way from Toronto to Miami. And what I'm trying to tell you, anything you need from the online store. Your discount code is the word she built for me. The discount code is the word education at checkout. You're going to save 60% while I'm live at shopdariuscooks.com. Please go look at Natasha Morgan. I beg of you, in this day, please run over and find Natasha Morgan page. Baby, it is hilarious. And then she puts on every color of the rainbow. You name the color, it's on her body, right? And she'll be like, here's the front, I'm living. Here's the back, I'm gagging. Girl, so are we. Who allowed you to walk out the house looking like that? Girl, she got this headband, this visor. Girl, one color is green. If you got epilepsy, do not go to her page, okay? If you know in the year of our Lord, 2026, you are prone to an epileptic seizure, do not go to her page. Baby, when she turn around, everything every reflection you could think of is hitting that camera lens, all right? You ain't gonna make it to the mall. You gonna swallow your tongue fooling around with this woman. You cannot have epilepsy on her page. And I'm trying to figure out, girl, one time she was in London or Paris or something like this. Girl, she like one of them people on Super Mario Brothers. You remember Super Mario Brothers 2? When you could pick the mushroom, you could pick Luigi or the princess because she float with the dress. She belonged right up there with them. I ain't even lying. I promise you I'm not lying. You got to go look at Natasha Morgan page. Every crayon in the Crayola box is on this woman's body. I promise you I'm not lying to you. I promise you, I am not lying to you. This woman, and then she puts that hair on. Baby, that hair be spiked so tough, you touch it, you're gonna need stitches. If you touch the tip of that head, you're gonna need stitches. You have to disinfect your fingers from that. You're gonna get ptomaine poison there. All right? You need a tetanus shot fooling around with her. Let me get this Cajun season, hold on. I ain't lying, I'm trying to tell you the truth, Doc. I promise you, go look at that page. Go, where do I don't got nothing in here. Where's my iPad? Where's my computer at? I don't have nothing, y'all. I think it's in my car. It's in my book bag, and I'm using all 4 phones I have. Or else I would bring her up, okay? But I promise you, if you are ever sitting at home at night, okay, and you like, I just really can't go to sleep, I'm a little bored, I promise you, please go to, I see her on Instagram. I don't browse TikTok. But you can see her on TikTok or Instagram. Please go to Natasha Morgan page. Baby, that woman had every septum ring by Chris Habana you could think of. I don't even know who Chris Habana is. It's not like it's something you put on a taco. That's what it's like to me. Let me get 4 tacos, extra sour cream, extra cheese, and a little Chris Habana. That's what it sounds like to me. Okay? You want corn or flour? 2 corn and 2 flour, half and half. I promise you, I don't even know who Chris Habana is. But this woman say Chris Habana name 47 times per video, I falls out every single time. Please. And her wife. Because you wonder what y'all got going on over there, baby. I promise you, it's the funniest thing I have ever seen in my life, okay? And I'm all about, expression and like you doing you or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, y'all. That's a different level of expression, okay? That is a different level of expression. And at first I was like, okay, maybe it is kind of fashion forward. But when I seen that woman the other day, you know how on Peloton, when you're on the treadmill and you're not doing the class and you get the path where you go around, and you know how it show you like the circle and like all the paths and like how you went, you know what I'm saying? Or like if you get on the map app and it trace like everything you did, or you go running and you got the Nike app and it show you like how you run, I swear to God, she did Control P on her phone. She went to Kinko's and printed out, and she sat there in the mirror and took a jar of whiteout, and that heifer started whiteouting all over her. This is Montrose. Then she fooled around, came on down to Rice Village, right? Then she stopped at Rice Village, came on over here to the medical center. Then she said, I'm gonna go on over there and I need to go out there to Sugarland. Then she rolled on over to Sugarland and said, let me go to Edo. I promise you. Over here is the Heights, I promise you. When I seen this woman with this white out clean over her face like she had just run 6.2 miles in 1 hour and 47 minutes drawn over her face, I was done. And every septum ring, Chris Habana. Shoes, Chris Habana. Headband, Chris Habana. Arm gear, Chris Habana. I don't even know who Chris Habana is, but please put extra of that on my taco. You think I'm lying? Do you think I'm lying? I had a long week, okay? Forgive me, okay? I cut up on this internet. You think I'm lying? Go find her and come back to this live and tell me what you see. Huh? Go find her. Come back to this live and tell me what you see. I'm sure she's sweet as pie. But them clothes choices she be wearing, no thank you. Ain't nothing about it exciting. Okay? Like she on her way to the Universal Circus with that stuff on. Because she going to the bookstore. Looking like that? What is the comic book store? Is Comic-Con in town or something? It's got to be cosplay. Is that what this is? Because you cannot be serious. She be serious too, y'all. She be serious. And people in the comments, I shared one time, what I shared, I put it on my stories. I said, oh man, she looks the complete fool, doc. She looks the complete fool. Season your catfish good. See that? Look at that. Season your catfish good. I know I'm not lying. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Okay? If I'm lying, I'm dying. And I'm yet alive, huh? Think I'm playing. We gonna put a little buttermilk on here. So we season it real good, and we're gonna throw a little buttermilk round to the fish. Okay, little buttermilk round to the fish. And don't forget, whatever you need from the online store, your discount code is the word education at checkout. I seen Natasha Morgan, that dang shame. I told you. And when you're done being mad, you still won't have a teaching job anymore. Find another grift loser. You're so mad, aren't you? You're so mad. I did this quietly over the summer. See, the thing is, you have to move in silence, but make your arrival as loud as you possibly can. Checkmate, my dear, okay? See, if I told you what I was doing all along, you try to stop me from doing it, right? So what I had to do was go behind you hoes back and do it while nobody was looking. You see what I'm saying? So while you thought I was out here doing those videos about how to cook and all the educational stuff, you had no idea how much 150 hours of coursework I completed just to be certified. You had no idea I had passed my content exam. You had no idea I had enrolled in a master's program in education for curriculum and instruction. See, I don't tell all my business. You see what I'm saying? But now that we're here, what you gonna do about it? You ain't gotta look them up. I showed it to you. My name is not Cheyenne Bryant. My name is not Cheyenne Bryant. I showed you the credentials. The degree is sitting right there across this table. Okay? The degree is sitting right there across from this table. Y'all, when I graduated, y'all told me I lied. How in the hell do you get a transcript sent in parchment from an institution you didn't graduate from? Again, I don't tell all my business. Now, with all of the fanfare that is going on, you know the powers that be had to pull into my employee file just to make sure I was legit. You never show your hand. I'm a big whist player. I will hold the set card until the last round. And I see what you said. Who allowed Darius Cooks to be a teacher? The coursework that he took? The content exam that he passed? Put the catfish on the side for a second. We gotta boil some pasta. I'll add some water to. I'm making a little spaghetti. I'm not making no big old pot. It's just me in the house. All right, a little spaghetti. I'm gonna make. I'm gonna put some water in here. But you know what else I got sitting over here on the side? I'm gonna go put some other water on. Y'all don't tell you all my business, child. You know them haters would have loved for me to tell you what I was attempting to do. You must move in silence. Have I never taught you anything? You have to move in silence. Have I ever taught you anything? Anything? You think they just let anybody go in the classroom? Baby, and then y'all said, let me tell you what I think is hilarious to me. Don't he got a felony? Ain't he been in trouble? No. They told the lie and you believed it. I told you I never did the stuff they said I did. You believed them. How do you pass a federal, a state background check, and fingerprints? Whenever we make pasta, we do two things, right? Whenever I have two golden rules when it comes to pasta. Oversalt the water. What's the other one? Put it in the comment section. In 5, 4, 3, 2. What's the other one? All right. What do we do? What do we do with the pasta? We oversalt the water. The pot. We oversalt the water. Undercook the pasta. Let's go. So I'm going to oversalt my water. The reason you do that is one of the only chances you get to season that pasta from the inside out. Okay? And the other thing is, watch this. The other thing is, let me tell you the other flex real fast before I keep going. I don't know if you recognized, but I quietly switched how I show up on social media. That happened in January. This is August, and you're just catching up. Let me say it again. I quietly shifted how I show up on social media because I knew what I was aiming to do. So I do not care what's going on with Carmen. I don't care what's going on with Jeremy. I told you what he was doing to begin with. I don't even care. But I told you. I switched go look at the content. Go look at the content. Two steps ahead, always. And besides, I'm a Capricorn, the December kind. Jesus was a Capricorn. Do with that what you will. If you need anything from the online store, the discount code is the word education at checkout. You're going to save 60% on my website. It is shopdariuscooks.com. All right. You go to the checkout page, you put in the word education, and your 60% savings should hit right away. All right. Again, while I am live, your discount code is the word education at checkout. It is shopdariuscooks.com. You know when you gotta check a hole? Okay. Don't you love when you go check a hole? Nah. When the pasta come to a boil, I need my other I need one more pot. Let me grab it. It's on my rack in the garage. Hold on, y'all. Let me grab this pot. Hold on. Oh, here we go. It was in the garage. I don't know where it's at now. I got it. Why would I tell you what I'm doing? Ooh, y'all get on my nerve, Roy. Oh my God. Oh God. You people, listen, and the gag is, those haters of mine have been trying to stop me for years. You would think they'd give up by now. Every twist and turn, I leave those girls wondering, what is he doing? How did he do that? Don't worry about it. I ain't got no sense. I am crazy. Let's put this pot of water on boil. Hold on, y'all. Let's keep going. We got work to do. We almost done, though, really. We ain't got that much work to do. We almost done. Who let him teach? The coursework that he took? The studying that he did that you don't even know about? The 150 hours of coursework that he completed quietly over the summer while y'all thought he was doing nothing. He was over here doing his modules with Teachers of Tomorrow. That's what was going on. I just never told you. We're gonna put this water on boil. Hold on one second. Okay? Now look, I'm from Chicago. Okay? I'm from Chicago. All right? This is how we finna do this. All right? I don't want to hear no noise out of you. All right? This is how we finna do this. Huh? Okay. I'm from Chicago. All right? This is how we finna do this. Take you some cabbage. We're gonna shred it as thin as we can. All right, we're gonna shred it as thin as we can. And I'm gonna cut it up a little bit. All right, I'm gonna get in this bowl and get it rinsed off real good. All right, don't forget, whatever you need from the online store, your discount code is the word July, oh no it's not, oh my God. It's the word education at checkout, all right? I'm so used to saying July 26th. Education, that discount code is going to save you 60% while I'm live at shopdariuscooks.com, all right? All right, I also have a carrot. I'm just lobbing off the ends, cutting it in half, and I'm going to do my best to slice this as thin as I can as well. All right, as thin as I can on this. Beautiful. That looks good. I like that. We'll do this other half here. Slice it thin. And watch your fingers. Those aren't good in this. All right, there you go. And then you know what's coming next, right? This is no rocket science here. We'll cut these into thinnish matchsticks. All right, and then we'll cut those in half and get that in with the carrot. I mean, with the cabbage. All right, same thing here. Do a thin slice, cut in half, throw that in as well. All right, let's do the same thing for the last few pieces. Thin slices. All right. And then cut that in half. All right, and then we're gonna rinse all of this off together. So we're gonna rinse off the carrots. We're gonna rinse off the cabbage. We're gonna do it all in one fell swoop, all right? All right, like that. All right. That's donezo. Let's give that a bit of a rinse, right? Let's give that a bit of a rinse. Okay? Listen, I ain't got time for these people, Charles. Okay, let me rinse this off. Hold on. All right, that looks good to me. Let's drain it. I know you can't see me doing it, but I am. You can hear it. You're smart. You have context clues to know what's going on, all right? All right, we have drained out our juice, our water, all right? So I just have shredded cabbage here. I did it by hand, all right? I love that for me. And then shredded carrot. I am gonna throw in a little bit of this chopped onion and bell pepper because it's right here in front of me. And why not? It's not a bad time at all. all right? I'm gonna start with a little pinch of salt because that salt is going to start softening up this cabbage and the carrot, which is exactly what we want, all right? So we need a little salt situation going on. Plus, we're adding flavor to begin with, which is like absolutely amazing, all right? All right. Don't forget, whatever you need from the online store, all right? Your discount code is the word education. You're gonna be saving a lovely and a beautiful 60% while I'm live at shopdariuscooks.com, all right? Let's refill my iced tea. Hold on, let me get some more ice. All right, let's refill my iced tea. A little super for sweetness. And some brewed iced tea. Thank you. Got that from Oprah. That one time Gail was at Oprah house. Oprah was cooking. She was on her way to get the Cecile D. somebody award, you know, Oprah. And Gail was at the house. This was years ago on Instagram. If I tried to find a post, I wouldn't be able to find it if you paid me. It was years ago. And Gail was like, "You're about to go get your award. What are you doing?" "I'm cooking dinner for Stedman." She's like, "What are you cooking?" "I'm making pasta with Parmesan and truffle." Thank you. That thank you has lived rent-free in my head from the moment I heard it. From the moment I heard Oprah say, "Thank you." That's it for me, Doc. Okay? That is it for me. We're gonna put some mayonnaise in here. Okay? Now this is the kind of mayonnaise, got a little lime in it. You know, Duke's make this one. I don't care what you use. Duke's, Hellman, what is it? Duke's, Hellman, or what's the other one? Y'all be liking. Duke's, Hellman, Blue Plate. It don't really matter, right? Honestly, if you mixing it with something else, it all tastes the same. When you go to the restaurant and say, let me get mayo, you don't know what it is. You don't know where it came from. It's mayonnaise. Ain't no telling. Okay, hold on, I messed up this bottle, hold on. So I got me a little mayonnaise. Probably a little too much mayonnaise, but it's all right. And we're gonna make us a little dressing. Yes, to go with our slaw of coal. All right, let me grab some vinegar. Hold on, y'all. All right. I'm gonna throw in a little red wine vinegar. That's the first thing I grab. So a little red wine vinegar is in here. All right, we do need the family of seasonings, a little bit of garlic powder. We do need a little bit of onion powder. We do need a pinch of salt. We do need a pinch of pepper. And what is coleslaw? Unless it's got a little sweetness to it. All right, what is coleslaw? Unless it got a little sweetness going on. I don't care what you got to say. You need that. Okay? All right, let me find my spoon I just had. Oh, here you go. And let's just mix that up real good. Okay? Let's mix that up real good. See, like one of these numbers here, see? Coleslaw dressing, just that fast. Okay? Grandma would love it. Look at that. Grandma would love this, just that fast. Make sure you rest in peace, okay? Pour this over right? You can always add more. You can't take none out. So be careful on the pour, all right? Just to make sure it's not too wet, unless it's what you like, okay? If you like it like that, you like it like that, all right? I like mine with a little, you know, not too wet. And let me tell you one thing I love in the coleslaw. And I do not care what you finna say. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't care. Do not. Can't make coleslaw without it. I was raised by a black grandmama. Golden raisins. I do not care if you don't like golden raisins in your coleslaw. I was raised by a black grandmama who put raisins in her coleslaw. I don't care. You ain't got to eat them. I will. Just like that. Okay? You do not have to eat it. But I will. Okay? I was raised by a black grandmama, and she used to put raisins in her coleslaw, and it was delicious. Guess what? I'm doing it right here. And I put the golden raisins in. Golden raisins, currants, whatever. Okay? Deal with it. Deal with it, okay? It ain't that new. Google it. Learn something, all right? Just because you didn't do it in your household don't mean it's not something that people do. You just don't know they do that. But if you go to Google and type in coleslaw with raisins, you're going to be surprised at the results. And you're going to say, damn, I never knew this even existed. It does. Learn something. Just like you be thinking just because it don't have no seeds, it's GMO, learn something. You'll be all right. It's just like carrot salad with the carrot salad from Chick-fil-A, from the Dorf House. They put raisins in their carrot salad and it's amazing. Yep, pineapple work too. Cranberries work too. I don't care. What you got to say about my coleslaw? Deal with it. Let me see what it needs. It might not need nothing. Let me see. It don't. A little pinch of sugar do. A little more sugar. Got that little acid bite going on. Hold on. I want some more black pepper in it too. I like black pepper in my stuff. Hold on. Okay, and more black pepper. Get it a stir. Thank you. Now we talking. That's a new one on me. I'm sure you do something in your household that's new to us. Learn something, okay? Now, don't it look good? Thank you. Don't it look good? Thank you. Anything you need from the online store, your discount code is the word education at checkout. You're going to save 60% while I'm live at shopdariuscooks.com. And if you know every damn thing, why you ain't live and why we ain't watching you? That's when you shut the hose up right there. That's when you shut the hose up right there. You know everything. Who you watching? Come put this pasta in here. Put this pasta down. Don't get me started, okay? Don't get me started. You got all the answers. Julia Child, okay? All the answers. Lydia Bastianich. You Yan Can Cook, Graham Kerr, Jeff Smith, and Jack Pepin all rolled up into one. But you watching me. All right? If you got something to say, cut that camera around. Let's see what your kitchen look like. No, you ain't got me started, girl. I know how to block you. And keep on moving. Don't stop. Okay, come on. I put this pasta in here. Let me mix it up real fast because something happened. Hold on. I put this pasta in here. Okay. Now let me tell you what else I like. A crab leg. And listen, you finna get upset with me. You finna get upset with me? Get upset with me, start now. Okay? I'm having iced tea. You think I'm finna be drinking alcohol when the whole world, the whole USA is watching? No, thank you. Yes, those are people who are pioneers in the food industry, in the cooking industry. Liddy Bastianich, Graham Kerr, Martin Yan, Jeff Smith, okay? Those are people who pioneered Stand and Stir TV. Justin Wilson, okay? Jack Pepin. Before Emerald was on the scene, Doc, them was the ones running it. Thank you. Now, when I make my crab legs, I just like the crab leg. I just like the crab leg. When I made the house, I like the crab. I don't want no butter. I don't need no garlic. I know that's what you like. I know you like that. I don't. I know you like that. I can eat the crab leg by themselves. And I'm 44 years old. I swallow that butter, I'll be up all night. You understand me? No, thank you. The crab leg is gonna run through you as it is. All that butter and stuff on top of that, I can't do all that. I don't go to the crab boil places. I can't eat all that on my stomach. I don't want it spicy and all that. I can't eat that. I had 2 weight loss surgeries. I had a sleeve and a gastric bypass. The hell I'm doing eating that? That stuff gonna slide through me and come out the other side. Like Natasha Morgan. Here's the front. I'm living. Here's the back. I'm gagging. I'm putting this in some water, okay? Now we're gonna pour this pasta out. It's about ready. Do not overcook it or you're gonna be shamed. All right? Do not overcook it or else you're gonna be shamed. Let me see, is it ready? No, it ain't ready. It's still hard as a rock. No, it ain't ready yet, okay? But what we can do, we get the grease heated up for the, get the grease. I love a crab leg. Oh, I love a crab leg. I just boil them in water, that's it. I'm sorry, that's what I like. I don't need all of that. And these is from, you know where these came from? Kroger. They got a sale. $23 for this one. Or no, $19 for this if you got a coupon, and $41 for the 4-pound. I'll tear these up, Doc. I put these in there and give me a sheet tray and sit over there on that couch and watch CNN, and I get the cracking. Oh, it's the best time, all by myself. All by myself, I tell you. All by myself. Check on this sauce real fast. Make sure this sauce is good. How long cook the crab legs? Till they hot? They already cooked. All you doing is warming them up. Okay? All we do is warming them up. You see I'm single? I don't tell my business, sis. You don't know what I got going on. Do you? That part. It ain't your business. That one kills me, boy. I told you I don't tell my business no more. I told you I don't tell my business. Ooh, look how this done thickened up on us. Ooh, my God, today. Look at this sauce. Look at this sauce. You see how you put it on low and it concentrates the flavors? This has that red wine, bell pepper, sun-dried tomatoes, garlic, onion, and we season it. We season this with the power of the Holy Ghost. Look at this sauce. Now we gotta taste it. See what it tastes like. I don't know. We gotta see what it needs. You got the sausage in here, the ground beef. Let me see. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Let me see. You know what it need though? Pinch of sugar. Pinch of sugar. I'm still getting a little acidic tannin. It needs some sugar. And it's good. It needs a little more bouillon. That's why you gotta taste it. Make sure you like it. Need a little more bouillon. Now, I think we in there like swimming. Let me see. I think we in there like swimming. Let me see. Let me see. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Let me get this pasta out. See if it's ready. Are you ready, pasta? Undercook it now. Oh, that's perfect. Look at that. It still got a little situation going on, right? We did not overcook that pasta. That pasta is perfection, okay? We likes that. We'll drain that and then just put this back on the stove on low. The longer this sit, all right? And it freezes well. So you can make a big batch of this if you like, right? And then you just sort of put it on the back of the stove and let it do its thing. All right? Now, for the catfish. Don't forget, whatever you need from the online store, your discount code is the word education at checkout. You're saving 60% while I'm live at shopdariuscooks.com. All right? Shopdariuscooks.com. Use the discount code education at checkout, and you'll be all right. All right? Okay. I got a grease on for the catfish. Darius, you're beyond funny. I know. Girl, if this don't work, I'll become a comedian. I know I'm funny. You ain't gotta tell me. I'm hilarious. I know. Where do you find this kind of personality? Nowhere. That's why they hate me. That's why they hate me. You mean to tell me we trying to bash him and he's still having a good time in life? Girl, the best. Girl, the absolute best. The drink looks refreshing. Girl, nothing but sweet tea still. Ain't nothing but sweet tea, that's all it is. What's the website? ShopDariusCooks.com. Okay? ShopDariusCooks.com. What you drinking? I'm drinking iced tea. I brewed it myself. Homosexual? I am not a homosexual. I just like men, that's all. You think calling me gay offends me? Is that what you think? Since I'm 44 years old, girl, I've been called everything under the book. What do I care? Okay? You a sissy, I know. So is your daddy. Okay? Okay, come on. Let's fry this fish. Now, I do have some cornmeal. That what grandma used to, I brew my own tea, girl. Right here, look. I'm a tea drinker. I love tea. Yes, I brew my own tea, yes. Now I'm gonna do like grandma did. Grandma love her some, she love her some cornmeal. I've been do the same thing grandma did. I've been do the same thing my grandma did. I've been fry this in the oil, in the cornmeal. Okay? Let me get it. I'm gonna fry this down to the cornmeal. And if any of my students are watching, and your parents are watching too, make sure your kid get their homework done. If you take any one of my courses at the school on a Friday, you got homework, okay? I don't know why the people don't send people home with their homework no more. I don't know what's going on with that, all right? And it's counting towards your grade. Amen. All right? It's counting towards your grade, huh? Thank you. It is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's counting towards your grade. Hold on, let me wash this bowl out real good. Kids getting homework? You in my class? Yeah, you in. And you can't possibly complete your homework on that one sheet of paper, okay? It's impossible. So you need some notebook paper or some copy paper and write legibly so I can read it. I do not want to have to call you at home, if you're one of my students, to figure out what you're trying to tell me on this piece of paper. Write legibly so I can read it. Amen? I'll see you on Monday. Praise God. I'm gonna go put the cornmeal in here, like this, see? Put the cornmeal in here, right? And then we're gonna temper the cornmeal with a little cornstarch. Yes? Thank you. Now, I used to not be a big proponent of seasoning my dredge. But you know what? It's really a vibe, I must say, okay? It's really a vibe. And you don't need much, just a little 1-2-1-2. It's a flavor insurance policy, if you will, right? We just want to make sure. We just want to make sure that everything is seasoned all the way through, all right? Now, my fish, I'm going to sneeze, hold on. It went away. It's gone. Now, my fish has been marinating for a little piece of time over here. Time on my hand. All right, we're going to take the catfish that's been marinated, a little bit of buttermilk, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to go ahead and throw the catfish in this. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, it smells. We're going to throw the catfish in the grease like this here. I mean, in the grease, Lord. In the dredge, okay? And I like it crispy, right? Well, not super crispy. I don't want to crunch on it. But I want it with a little bit of, I'm going to stand up to you. A little bit of attitude, you know what I mean? So we're going to dredge the fish real good, right? Like this, right? One of those numbers. Now, back in the day, my grandma used to have a paper sack in the fridge. She had 2 paper sacks in the fridge. One sack was meal that was seasoned, one sack was flour that was seasoned. And she would put the chicken in and fry it up. And chicken juice and the fish juice be in there, and she reused it week after week. Let me see, I was born in 81. By the time I knew what she was doing, by 85, 86, 87, I think that sack was in that Frigidaire about 64, 65, somewhere around there. You know what I'm saying? It was a long time it was in there. Grandma had that stuff in there for a long time. I said, Doc, what you doing with that? It was there for a minute, Doc. She had it in there. Okay? If there's anything you need from the online store, your discount code is the word, are we ready? Your discount code is the word education at checkout. You're saving, look at that. The way I'm standing when I recall Grandma, I know you got to stand a certain way. I stir my greens the same way she did. Put my hand on my hip. Okay, look at this. Come on, let's fry this on up. It's looking good. It's looking right. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We frying the fish. We frying the fish. We frying the fish. And you people that be like, who are you people that be like, Y'all be like, I don't like frying fish inside the house. It leave a smell. What kind of house you got? Cause I fry fish all the time. And it do not smell like fried fish in my house when I get done. So I'm just wondering. That's all. I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering. Okay, come on, let's check this what you call it out. I'm almost done now. I'm gonna tell you how I like to do my spaghetti. Okay? I'm gonna tell you how I like to do my spaghettis. I like cheese a lot. Okay? I like cheese a lot. I don't care. It could be cheese popcorn, cheese potato chips. I love cheese. And if I'm gonna have spaghettis, I need cheese in my spaghettis. Okay? So, I went to the local, here everything's better, and they have a cheese situation. It's all smoked, okay? They say what kind here, it just say cheese cure. It don't say what kind here. It don't say, but it's smoked. I don't know what kind here. All of it's smoked. Now, one of these is real strong though. But most of these is good, okay? Is that really what HEB? I don't know. Check the lid. You think I'm done? It ain't on the goddamn lid. I mean, it ain't on the lid. What you see on the lid at? It's not here. And it certainly is not here. It's not here. It don't say. It just say smoke. I don't know what kind it is. It tastes smoke too. It tastes good. Thank you. You think I'm done, don't you? Let me get these crab legs. I love a crab leg. I absolutely, unequivocally love a crab leg. I don't need all that butter and stuff y'all put on y'all. I don't need that. Not with these. Let me get my skillet warm so I can make my spaghettis. Hold on. I'm gonna put the skillet on low so I can show you how I make my spaghetti. These the crab legs right here. I don't need no crackers. I'm fat. Huh? You got to know how to get high off your supply. Huh? What's up? I get it with the best of them, doc. I wasn't 452 pounds for nothing. Huh? Can I help you? Huh? Tell me something. Thank you. My fish done. Let me grab this fish out of here. Hold on. My fish is fried, Doc. Ooh, wee. at that here. Look at this here. What y'all say? Crab legs too much work? Not for me. Listen, I crack some with the best of them. Let me show you again, hold on. Let me tell you what I do. I crack some with the best of them. With the best of them. I cracks these crab legs like no. I used to go to the casino, not to gamble, but to eat crab legs. Me and all my fat friends, all of us that had weight loss surgery. All of us is thinner than what we was. We went to Home Run Inn one time, ordered a large pizza, and still had leftovers. Okay? We used to go to that casino, the Horseshoe Casino, every Friday night. We stayed there so long one time. It was we got there about 10 o'clock. About 3 or 4 in the morning. Is that bacon? Girl, they started serving breakfast. What we did, got in line, fat. Oh, this not a good one, hold on. This might be, is this a good one? No, this not good, hold on. That's hot. Fat, ooh, that's real hot, hold on. Hold on, they hot. Hold on, that's real hot. Ooh, 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 ooh. See that? That's real hot, hold on. Let me slide it out good, hold on. Excuse me. If you do not believe I used to be fat, this should prove it to you. Only fat people can do that. They take too much work. I eat them. Don't worry about it. I got it. Have you ever seen a professional crab leg cracker? Hi. Nice to meet you. My name is Darius. Hold on. If there's anything you need from the online store, your discount code is the word education at checkout. That's gonna save you 60% while I'm live, okay? At shopdariuscooks.com. Let me get to these end pieces. Hold on. Y'all done got me started now. I can't stop. I'm finna eat these with y'all. No, I can't stop eating them. They good too. That's what I'm saying. I don't need no butter and all that. I do just like this here. Sit up here and go to town, baby. Look at this. Hello? Is it me? Put this on the news. TMZ. Oh, look at them. Huh? Look at that. Let me get these end pieces real fast. Hold on. It's meat up in here too. Only thing you gotta do is you gotta bust the claw open. I busted it open with my palm. Look at that. The colossal king crab, sis. Anybody who could sit up here and eat these crab legs like this, they know exactly what a colossal king crab is. Serious. I have had king crab so many times in my life. I'm fat, girl. For real. Hold on. I'm almost done. We're going to put the spaghetti on in 1 second. Hold on. Y'all done got me started now. You know I can do this, did you? Getting up this morning, watching me crack crab legs was not in your bingo card, was it? Look at that knuckle right there. Huh? Look at the knuckle meat right there. Huh? Look at that. All you do, put it down. One of those. Huh? Pull it back. And the meat flies on up out of there. Look at that. Thank you. How you doing? This is so fat of me. This is so fat. Hold on. This is so fat. Look at that knuckle meat over here. Let me see what I got left. Hold on. Oh, something fell on the floor. My bad. Okay, look at this part right here. No, it don't hurt. Girl, I've been doing this all. Nah, I'm only eating 3 clusters. That's all I can take right now. I can't eat them all in one sit. You know I had that weight loss surgery. But 2 hours later, look at your neighbor and say, in 2 hours. Did the AC get fixed? Am I sweating? Huh? Did the AC get fixed? Am I sweating? No, girl, I'm not sweating. Hold on. You gotta get it all up in between this here knuckle meat. Let the glory of the Lord rise among us. Let the praises of our King. I'll tear these up, Doc. Okay? Listen. I'm telling you, back in my day, or you can play with me and my friend Eric and Tina and Gina. You can play with us. We'll tear that whole Pacific Ocean up from Saskatchewan to Juneau. We would tear that whole, I don't like the little brown stuff now. I don't eat that part. I don't eat that. We used to tear that Pacific Ocean up. You hear me? I got one more knuckle meat. Hold on. I got one more left. Look at that. Y'all talking about they too hard to eat. It's too much work. For whom? Okay. Okay, one more left in. Hold on. Right up through here. It's too much work, damn it. For you. Look at that here. Look at that. Thank you. Okay. Now we can keep going. I'm good now. That's my appetizer. That was my appetizer. You know I can do that, did you? You know I can do that, did you? You didn't know I could do that, did you? Whatever you need from the online store. Your discount code. I don't need no dipping sauce. I like the crab legs just like that. All that sauce get on my stomach, girl. Your stomach started boiling. I gotta give me some sleep tonight. Girl, your stomach started boiling, girl, 2 o'clock in the morning. You rocking and praying. Praying and rocking. Father, in the name of Jesus, I come as humbly as I know how, asking you, God, right now to release the bondage on my intestines. In the mighty name of Jesus, like only you can, God. And around midnight, you allowed the jail cells to fall around Paul and Silas. God, I'm asking you right now. You know, one of them. Okay, what I like to do is this. I like to put, that's hot. Okay? And you want it hot. Okay? It's a cutting board, it's fine. All right? I'm gonna put some of the sauce in a Darius Cook's Everyday Skillet. Just like that. Okay? Then I am going to take some of the smoked cheese. I do not know what kind of cheese this is. They did not tell me on the packet, so I'm gonna put a little bit in each one. Okay? It's gonna melt. You ain't gonna know. It's just gonna be good. All right? I like it cheesy. Deal with it. All right? I got some Imodium over there. I'll be all right. Put it on the stove. But they get hot again. Okay? I got some Imodium. I'm all right. We're gonna be fine. Okay? We're gonna be all right. And then what I like to do, remember that pasta that we undercooked? Let's take the pasta, right, and throw the pasta right up in here like this. Very Italian of us. Get that a mix. And if you want to add more sauce, you certainly can, right? It's up to you how saucy you like it. All right? Look at what I'm working with right now, all right? I think we need a little more sauce in this, right? Just a pinch, not that much, right? But a little more sauce would do us good. So I'll add that now. And that's it. We'll let this hang out for a second and do what it needs to do. That's it. Look at that. Now for the catfish, we need some hot sauce. We need some hot sauce. We need some hot sauce. Now, for the hot sauce, whatever kind you like is the kind you like, okay? I'm black, all right? This is what black people have in their house. They got everything. If you like Louisiana, she here. If you like Sweet Baby Ray's, she here. If you like Crystals, she here. If you like Frank's, she here. If you like Cholula, she here. If you like Tapatio, she here. If none of these tickle your fancy, fine. You'll be all right. Okay? We'll be just fine. All right? Come on, give this a mix. Mm-hmm. Yes, God. And let's make us a little plate. All right? Let's make us a little plate right now. Okay? I'm only missing one thing, the garlic bread. I don't need it. I'm already good over here, okay? I'm only missing one thing, the garlic bread. But we're gonna be all right, amen? All right, get us a plate. All right, we got us a piece of fish. See that? That's fried catfish. Amen? Nice and crispy, nice and crunchy. All right? Don't forget, whatever you need from the online store, you got a few minutes left. Your discount code is the word education at checkout. You're saving a lovely and a beautiful 60% while I'm live at shopdariuscooks.com. Okay? Look at that. Look at this. My God, today. This got that red wine going in there, that smoked cheese. We made this sauce with love, yes? Yeah, we did. Now, we do need us a little tinge of coleslaw. Amen. Remember the coleslaw we made with the golden raisins? The longer it sit, the better it tastes. Look at that. Homemade coleslaw. We made this from scratch. Like we do everything around here. We ain't open up no jars. You know what I'm saying? We made this from scratch, baby. Okay? Look at this. Let me show you what this is like. Deal with it. I need some hot sauce. I like crystals. Sorry. I do. I like crystals. She good. But I'm gonna mix it with a little tapatio. Hola, ¿cómo está usted? Whatever hot sauce you like, what you like. Okay? Get out of my face. Let me show you what this look like. Check me out. Chicago! How you doing? Raisins, oh hell no. Girl, just learn something. We already went through this. You coming in here, girl, a day late and $1 short. Girl, talking about some raisins, hell no. Google coleslaw with raisins and learn something, okay? Just because you didn't do it in your house don't mean it's not a thing. It just means you don't know nothing about other cultures or about other traditions. But if I were you, take a moment before you judge what somebody else is doing and learn the trajectory, right? You'll walk away more informed. Oh, we didn't do that when I was growing up. I'm absolutely sure there are some things you did that we didn't do. But we're not shaming you for that, okay? Go on somewhere. Get on my nerve. Oh, no, I ain't never heard of that. Well, you heard of it today, all right? Don't forget, whatever you need from your online store, I don't like the way she said that. Let me block her. Bye, girl. Hold on. I don't even block people on Instagram no more, but I don't like her attitude. Here, block. Goodbye. Your hair look like mine anyway. Pull that wig down a little bit, okay? Girl, she way up here, girl. We saluting like this, okay? Look, y'all got me started. See, I was doing good. Until Bozo came on here. Okay, this is the spaghetti. Okay, this is the coleslaw. And this is the fried fish. All right? I was doing good till Bozo. Let's bow our heads so we can say grace. Grace. Okay, look. Let's see. I want y'all the spaghetti first. Look how good it look. Ooh, look how good that look there, boy. Ooh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? It's got that sausage in there, that ground beef, them sun-dried tomatoes. Let me see. You see that? She blocked. She gone. Her hairline frightened me. I was afraid. I was petrified. Okay. Amen. Very good. So some coleslaw with the raisins. Let me see. Very good. Very good on the coleslaw. Good. We got the fried fish. Let me see. Fried catfish. With the hot sauce. I'm full now. You know I'm full. Let me see. That's it for me, baby. You got about 5 more minutes on the website. Whatever you need, 60% discount code, the word education. All right? Two things I want to tell you with my iced tea that I always do. Food is my life. Life is my food. Until next time, I got to wish you a happy cooking from my heart to yours. Bye, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Go get some rest because I'm